Educating a patient on proper skincare after a burn is crucial, and there are many things that need to be discussed when educating patients. So the type of soap when bathing is important. So ensuring that the patient is using plain, unscented antibiotic soap. That's key in order to kind of reduce any bacterial infections if there is any. So that's crucial, like I said, when a patient is bathing. The type of cream is also important. So applying lotion as often as needed. So if a patient notices, or if we notice that there's a need for lotion, so we'll just need to just apply it as often as possible. Maybe needing to use it every 3 to 4 hours or even sooner could be the case. Enough lotion needs to be used to lightly moisten the skin. We don't want to just overdo it to the point that it's just too moist. Newly healed skin is also very sensitive and may be damaged with inappropriate lubricant. So we also have to avoid creams that have wax, lanolin, petroleum bases, vitamin E, or tea tree oil. Some instructions for skin protection include avoiding direct sunlight and trying to stay out of the sun as much as possible, just to avoid sunburns. Using water-based sunscreen with SPF of 30 is crucial. Also, just ensuring that we have the proper protection if we are in the sun. Applying sunscreen for at least an hour before exposure to the sun. Wearing light-colored clothing, cotton clothing is if possible, if we are going to be in the sun. Pressure garments do not protect the skin from the sun. Even though we might think that we're being covered, it's not the same as wearing just normal cotton clothing. Instructions for open wound areas. So always make sure that we are keeping the area clean. Cover with gauze. Applying medicated ointment twice a day or more as needed. Keeping the surrounding area moisturized as well. That's also important. And then avoiding skin irritations. So continuous moisturization to help with skin irritation. That's important. Ensuring to clean area with proper lotion. So the medicated or just the list that of the lotions that we're able to use. Wearing proper protection that includes gauze or even proper clothing. So like mentioned, cotton clothing, it's best. And when it comes to handling itchiness for burns, we can't scratch the affected burns. Putting gentle pressure with the back of the hand or patting or tapping the itchy area. So again, we don't want to scratch, just patting would be fine, or gentle pressure like mentioned. Taking a cold shower with unscented soap. Keep skin moisturized, and unscented lotions are recommended. Applying lotion might also help with preventing the itchiness. We also have to remind the patient to avoid getting hot and sweaty, and if they do get hot and sweaty, it's important to let them know that they need to shower in cold water. Wearing custom fit pressure garments as prescribed. Wearing loose fitting natural clothing. Lightweight and light coloring if possible. Avoiding tight elastics on clothing such as waistbands. Use unscented laundry detergent. Skin massage. It can also be done with lotion. Touching with firm pressure on the healed areas can help with itchiness. And another thing that can be done is to distract the patient by having them watch television, play games, low impact activities, and that will take their mind off of the itchiness and just have them forget about their dry skin. So that's patient education on the proper skincare for burns.